Past, I probably say high school I never really shot that much. High school I used to just dunk everything. So right now we're in college right now. Everybody's bigger, everybody's stronger. So you just gotta find simple ways to get your shots off.
There's not many guys or shots that go to and say this is never going to get blocked. How much have they hammered that in your mind? That this is, if you get good at this, it's an unblockable shot.
Coach Kyle says it basically every day to me. So I don't think it's in my mind all the time.
How many would you estimate you shoot of those every day?
In practice? Well, I probably shoot, with KP, I probably shoot 100 before practice. In practice, I probably shoot, all my shots are jump hooks or dunks. After practice, I work on it. So probably like 300 a day.
When it comes to that comfort zone, they've talked about focusing with you on the things you know you can do well.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that allow you to play more comfortably when you've eliminated all the things that might go wrong,
mm-hmm.
and you're only doing the things that you have this enormous success rate?
At the end of the day, it just comes to you just pushing through, getting in the gym every day, just trying to find ways to push through the adversity. From my past 2 years, the coaches, they've been sticking with me. My teammates, they've been helping me, helping myself, just getting in the gym, just trying to push through the adversity and just trying to get better.
I don't know if this reference means anything to you, but on one of the hooks, you were a little further away from the basket. It was kind of a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar look, sky hook look about it.
Mm-hmm.
What are you familiar with the sky hook?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of that shot?
I really wasn't trying to get the running hook, but it's just one of those things. It just came naturally to me. Honestly, I was just trying to do a regular hook.
Just a little baby hook.
Yeah, but I didn't think when I saw that I was that far out, I had to try something different, and it worked out in my favor.
I remember when you were a freshman that playing the low post
mm-hmm.
was going to be an adjustment for you. How much have you accepted that as a place, that you can do business?
I mean, everybody on this team has their role, and everybody, they stick to their role. Me, Nate, EJ, our role is just to stand up on the post, try to get easy buckets as much as possible in the paint. Just try to be a physical force down there. But for myself, just trying to stick to my role and just trying to be successful at it.
I think it means, everybody coming in and you've been the man for so long your whole life. It's kind of hard to adjust to, taking a step back in a lesser role and, not being the star of the team all the time. So, I mean, we got a good group of teammates and players. Coaching staff also does a good job of, making sure our egos in check. But at the same time, you still want to be aggressive and be assertive out there on the court. So we found a good balance of, being team players, but also, asserting ourselves out there.
At the end there, Khalil had the dunk where he looked like he was going to do a chin-up there. Maybe he did. Did Coach say anything to him about that? Because I could see a technical, foul.
No, not that I know of. He's been wanting Khalil to catch a lob for a long time now. Khalil is extremely athletic. Those are plays he can make on the regular, so we were all happy for him to finally get one.
Thanks.
I'm sure you've already talked about Nick a little bit, but since you got here, is this the version of him you've seen? I mean, for us who have watched him in the past, consistency, confidence, and all these really questions for him, it seems like now he's kind of turned the corner. Is this a version of Nick we're used to seeing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a freshman, so this is the only Nick that I know. This is the monster inside who blocks shots, rebounds, be able to switch on smaller guards and keep them in front, change shots at the rim. So I understand your question, but this is the only Nick that I know right now. Yeah.
What does it say about you guys that Tyrese had his big night the other night? It's not as much tonight, 5 different guys for a double figure, just how many different ways you can score.
I mean, we're just a very versatile team. You could put people in different positions. They can do a lot of different things for you. I knew Tyrese having a big night, they were going to try to key in on him and take him away this game. So other players had to pick it up, and we did that tonight. We also went out, got stops, and played great defense like we did Tuesday.
the schedule. Have you had a schedule?
Coach said that if Nick plays the way he did tonight, you're going to win the national championship. Is he really that much of an X factor for you guys to win?
I was just saying to Jerry, I'm not looking too far ahead in terms of games, but I think if Nick plays the way he did tonight and he has such a high motor and he plays like that, I think we'll be fine.
Thanks.
No problem.
Has this been the version of Nick you've seen since you got here? I mean, for us who have watched him in the past, he maybe has a few games like this and then goes away, but it seems like he's more consistent now than maybe he has been.
Yeah, I think for him it was just a lot. I mean, I didn't know him the last 2 years, but when I first got here, everybody was talking about confidence with him, and the dude's playing through the roof right now, and his confidence is really high. He's making shots, he's making free throws, blocking shots. He does a lot of big things for us. He does a lot of the small things too. Like I was saying earlier, like he gets a hand in the passing lane, or he'll get a finger on the ball, block a shot, or just sprints the floor and opens it up for everybody else. So if he plays like that, I think, like I said, I think we'll be fine.
What does it say about your guys' depth that Tyrese had that big game the last time, and then 5 different guys are in double digits tonight other than him? Just how many different ways you can do it?
I would just say it shows kind of how dangerous we could be. It doesn't matter any given night. Like Tyrese had 26 the other night on the biggest stage, and then other guys got it going tonight. And like Tyrese is okay with that. We're okay with that. We're okay with a freshman scoring 26 points against Michigan State. Like that's who we are. It could be him. It could be Ashton. It could be Emmanuel. It could be EJ, Nick, Khalil, Keon, anybody, Johnny, like anybody on any given night. And it just so happened that other guys got going tonight.